My name is Hilal, and I'm doing a practice-based research in interior and spatial design at Chelsea College of Arts. I'm interested in the intersection between art and architecture and the notion of usership in creative reconstruction. My research is focusing on the old city of Aleppo, the most culturally significant but affected area where archaeological sites and historical buildings became a battlefield. So the practice aspect comprises the speculative design of site-specific interventions within two historical sites in Syria, so in Aleppo specifically. So the first one is in the hammam, the public baths, and the second one in the bimaristan, which is a traditional hospital where the healing techniques mainly were based on the sound of water, music, and light. So these historical buildings have been badly damaged during the recent conflict. We have something that are called bimaristans, which is no longer exists basically. So it's like hospitals that they use the healing technique based on the sound of water, music and light. So basically the light is coming from the domes, and the sound of water they used to place a water fountain in the middle of the halls basically. So they used to change the sound of water like between the day and night. So basically it's more aggressive in the morning and then become more smooth during the night. So they did that kind of like to relax the patients, also to make them focus, look at the fountain actually and focus on the water movements basically. So that was one part. And the music, well, of course the water sound is included, and also they used to have those people who used to sing and read Quran for the patients, just like to calm them and to help them to recover basically. Also, the role of documentation as an archival practice forms an integral part of my research. Therefore, I use film as a visual tool that communicates vital information about the story of the hammams. In this film, I use a structured narrative technique where I combined existing footage with the new materials to create a relationship between the images and also to connect the meaning between the fragmented frames. Progressive efforts are being undertaken to rebuild the city. Many projects and international organizations are engaged, but to date, none of the studies proposed have been implemented. It is hoped that the research will play a role in generating publicity about the importance of international funding for these buildings' eventual reconstruction.